Sports with Jake Durant.
144 of the best up-and-coming women golfers from around the world will be participating in the Island Resort Championship at Sweetgrass at the end of the month. The top 10 money winners at the end of the tour will automatically earn LPGA membership for that following year. Jake Durant was at the event's media day this afternoon and has more.
The road to the LPGA will once again go through Harris with the return of the Island Resort Championship at Sweetgrass.
Well, it kicks off our golf season. We're hosting our 11th event, and with the now Epson tour. Very exciting stuff. You know, we value the partnership with them. It's something that draws a lot of attention to our course and our resort, and it's just something that allows us to expose our golf course on a more national basis.
The Island Resort Championship is one of 21 stops on this year's Epson tour.
Well, our course really separates the best from the rest. And what I mean is about 20% of these players eventually will be on the LPGA, but 70% of our winners, our 10 winners, played on the LPGA. So it seems to identify the best players. And even the second and third place players over the years have ended up going up. So it's really a high quality course, and it would match any course they play on the LPGA.
The Island Resort Championship will be bigger and better than ever thanks to a new partnership with the international brand Epson.
Well, we have an expanded field. The Epson Tour has agreements with other tours around the world, and they're bringing in 10 of the top players internationally. 35 countries are represented, 40 states. It's an international event, and it's the only professional event in the UP that I know of. We've grown with the tour. When we got in, there was 15 events. The average purse was $110,000. Now there's 21 events, and the average purse is over 200. So our events have grown along with the Epson Tour.
The ability to promote our tour through some of their channels is pretty exciting for us. I think it's exciting the focus that the Epson folks have put on our players. They've made the commitment right out of the gate that a big part of their relationship was going to be reducing entry fees for our players. I think through the Epson relationship and the challenge that they're going to put out there for our tournaments to continually improve, continually increase purses, to close kind of the gap more and more and more between the men over on the Korn Ferry Tour is our goal.
Sophie Hosman is fourth on this year's money list and is hoping to continue her strong play with her return to Sweetgrass.
I think it's a great challenge. You know, greens are rolling really well, so I think that's, especially for us players, always a good thing if it's a good condition, because then it's pretty much a fair game. And but you definitely want to put yourself in the right positions on the greens, because otherwise it is tough. But I think it fits good for ball strikers. Like if you hit it far, you can take advantage of the par fives. Couple tricky par threes, so you know, I feel like you do want to have a game plan there. But other than that, we saw low scoring, so you know, embrace it and try to make some birdies out there.
And while the competition is fierce, the Island Resort and Casino makes for a truly one-of-a-kind stop for the players.
I think the opportunity of doing some gambling, and I heard the water park just opened, I think gives us players a little excitement off the course, because a week does get long and you do need distractions, and if it's right there, you don't even need to drive anywhere. It's even better.
The Island Resort Championship at Sweetgrass will run from June 24th to the 26th. A 3-day pass is $10 for adults, and kids get in free.